I'm excited to be here because this lady is cooking pizza tonight.
And this guy.
And this guy heard we were cooking pizza and he smelled bacon, which was right there. And he wanted to eat some.
You got.
What is
happening? Warming up the water.
Okay, you're warming up the water. Why are you warming up the water? Why are you warming up water? Tell me!
You have to have warm water.
Faster!
Yeast rise. That's too much pressure.
So what kind of?
Tell him to stop yelling at me, please.
What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza are you making today?
Tonight, we're making some barbecue chicken pizza.
We are making pizza with Mama.
We are making pizza with Mama. So, country chicken, barbecue country chicken, or just country chicken?
Just barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Why country? Is it because of my apron? Is it because
I thought
of
you
my
said
apron?
country
You
chicken.
just
I haven't been.
It's gonna be country.
I need an airplane.
He needs an airplane.
You need. Oh.
Well.
Yep. I've got one.
Well,
for you.
rice?
I wouldn't rice, and then you'd have a flat pizza.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
So far, 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, or just one package, because they come in little packages. That's the equivalent of what's in a package.
Little package of yeast.
1 cup of warm water, not hot water, because you'll kill
Don't
the yeast.
you? Yeah, don't kill. You
They
kill
don't
her.
like hot tubs.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And then a
Can I do
tablespoon of sugar,
Can I do that?
because it helps activate the yeast.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just learning stuff.
It's just science, basically. I'm a scientist, not a cooker, right? He always tells me I'm a good cooker.
You are a good cooker.
Thank you. You're a good kid. So now I'm waiting for just a minute for it to get like fluffy, so you know that the yeast activated. Because if it didn't activate and then you put all these ingredients in, and then like this is how you know if it's gonna be a fluffy pizza. So it's still working on it, but all that is a good sign. So normally this is when I get everything else out, since we're making barbecue chicken pizza. We got bacon. We got some chicken.
Watermelon.
A watermelon is gonna be on the side, not on the pizza, on next to the pizza. Am I right? And then we got some barbecue sauce, and then sometimes barbecue sauce, and then we got Zoe. Sometimes the barbecue sauce is too strong for the kids, so I add a little, like a ranch sauce or like sour cream in it to make it a lighter taste.
When a piece makes off, I couldn't chew it.
Right, because if all the cheese slides off your pizza, it's really difficult to chew. Okay.
So how long did you have to wait for it to bubble?
Just like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
No big deal. And then we put in 2 tablespoons of, what is this stuff? What do you think this stuff is?
Oh.
It's olive oil.
Olive oil.
And then we got to do a teaspoon of salt and 2 1/2 cups of, what's this?
Cocaine.
Flour.
Cocaine. I thought it was cocaine.
I mean, you do this.
Have you ever used cocaine instead of flour?
You do this, Mom.
No, it's too valuable. I put it in smaller jars.
Oh, smaller jars.
It's melting in like magic!
Just like snow melt.
That's exactly right. Okay, so 2 1/2 cups of flour. I don't have a fancy bread maker, so I just mix it all together myself, and once it's mixed together enough.
Now, is that flour cocaine? Because you mentioned small jars of cocaine.
This is actually cocaine.
I hope cocaine jokes are funny and that people aren't like,
Well, you're making a mix to your child, so.
what? I'm what?
It's,
Can I have
you're
my
making a mix to your child.
Oh, sorry, son.
Okay, so then you need the dough, but you need
I'm
to
a
make
good
sure.
dad.
You gotta make sure your hands are clean, so just lick them off a little.
Why are we all sick every time Mom cooks?
I don't like nothing.
No, I was just kidding.
Yeah,
I wash
that's
my
gross.
hands with soap and water and peroxide and vinegar and hydrogen and gasoline.
No!
No way. So what are you doing here?
I'm kneading the dough, making sure it gets all mixed together nice and good.
No, don't eat the
And now it's all mixed together. So then you turn over the flat part and you roll it out into a circle. Ready?
What if you don't have a rolling pin?
You use a cup. because that's what I did for the first
really?
like bunch of pizzas we made.
Oh, cool.
And then I got this rolling pin for $4 at IKEA.
What if you only have paper cups?
Then do it like they do at the fancy pizza restaurants and go da 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 da.
Spell iCup.
No.
One day, son, I will twirl this pizza with my finger. You'd think I'm part of the Harlem Globetrotters, but of pizza. Look at his face. They're like silly basketball players.
They're not silly, it's real life.
They're like real life basketball players.
So wait, hold on. How do you know when you've flattened it enough? Just the size that you want?
Yeah, yes.
This is butter?
Yeah, but you can use olive oil too.
Oh look!
Oh.
Look at that!
Oh.
Look at that!
Don't mind me just buttering a pan.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
You put the pizza on, and it's not a perfect circle. I'm just gonna, yeah, you just gotta paint it lightly, like watercolor.
This is just straight butter, right?
Yeah, this is just butter. Just enough to, so when I first started doing it, they said, like the directions that I had seen said, okay, now put on the ingredients with just the raw dough like this. But I found that the pizza didn't, like the crust didn't get cooked through in the middle. So now I put it in for like 8 to 10 minutes.
Without any stuff on top?
Yeah, and then I put all the stuff on and then bake it for another 15.
Now, do you need one of these for when you cook pizza?
An adorable baby?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
You are so cute. You are so cute.
Our little baby.
Our little babies. Our little big boy. Our little big boy.
The thing you need to know about Johnny is we started Our Little Planet when he was 6 months old. He'll be 4 in May. Can you believe that? It's been a while. And he's been doing the dishes all week. After dinner, or as Cassie's making dinner, he'll rinse them all off and put them here for us to wash, or for us to put in the dishwasher.
Look on the other
It's awesome, man.
Check on the other side.
I've always said one of the greatest things my parents taught me was how to work. And so we're teaching him how to get a job done, huh, buddy? Do you like doing the dishes? Good, 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 good. And Zoe didn't exist when we started Our Little Planet, but we're glad she exists now. Oh, paparazzi! Paparazzi! I've got a light on this camera and she doesn't like it in her face. Paparazzi! You are a ham. You are a little ham. Hey, where you at? Where you at, kid? Where you at? Side note, while Johnny's doing the dishes, Zoe made one of these happen. Good job. Good job. Good thing she's cute.
We were at the store today, and this woman came up to me and she goes, a cutting board! It's so exciting. A woman came up to me and she said, your children are so beautiful. And Zoe goes, don't! Don't!
Don't! What you said as an old lady?
Yeah, she was like, okay.
That's funny.
Our Little Planet.
So now the pizza's baked a little bit, and so I'm sprinkling. It's a fancy pizza term. I'm sprinkling a little of this like garlic powder and parsley.
Can I see the label? Because if I'm watching this and I'm not a cooker, I'm gonna be like, what?
I got it at Costco, and it was, yeah.
Oh, just garlic powder. Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, and
okay.
parsley.
Okay.
It makes it good like all the way through.
How much did you put on? You just sprinkled it?
Just sprinkles.
Okay, just lightly. Just a light dusting?
Just a light dusting.
Okay, this is your barbecue sauce. Not your barbecue sauce, but you just put some KC Masterpiece up on there?
Mm-hmm. People are gonna say, oh, you're like
you
the
should
most
use
unhealthy
homemade
person ever, but it's pizza. It's pizza.
It's pizza.
And most of this week we've eaten like quinoa and zucchini.
This is true. But it's Friday night and we're gonna eat some pizza.
And this is probably way better than Domino's or Pizza Hut.
So you just squeeze some barbecue sauce and ranch on there.
Like mix it as you.
I want to lick that. Can I lick that? Is that part of the recipe?
It is, actually. You gotta test it. The oven is up. 450 degrees.
450 degrees. You just swirled that around, didn't you?
Yeah, and then swirl it. You want to make sure it's like mostly covered. I forgot the cheese!
Uh-oh.
I'm now putting on some mozzarella.
Mozzarella. By the way, this is the
Mozzarella.
amazing cheese. Just Kirkland, was that the Costco brand?
Yeah,
It's so good.
so good.
So good.
And mozzarella's expensive, so this
Is
is a
it?
good way to do it.
Is this
Yeah.
an expensive cheese? I mean, compared to like cheddar?
I
Or what's the one
suppose.
Costco has? Mexi Blend? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, this is like
That's
twice
bomb.net. That's bomb.com and .net and .org. That's
got all the
bomb.co.uk.
domains.
But not bomb.ninja. Did you know they have .ninja now as a TLD?
Wow,
Isn't that weird? .ninja.
that's cool.
Yeah. How much cheese? Just as much as you want, right? Because it's a party. And you can cheese if you want to, or you can leave your friends behind.
So
If your friends don't cheese, then they don't cheese.
it goes surprisingly far though, like even if you see some sauce in between the cheese.
Well, it melts up,
still
right? I mean,
plenty
it's just
of-
gonna melt. Yeah. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. True story.
This is just chicken that I'd made before. It's just, so, it's not special barbecue chicken or anything like that, but.
Can I put this chicken and cheese and bacon?
Yeah. So then you just sprinkle some bacon. I've already cooked this bacon.
You want to give him one of those pieces of bacon over there?
There you go.
Okay, go watch your show. What show are you watching? Come here, what show are you watching? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. That's what that means. Cloudy with a
not
Chance of
throwing up
Meatballs
gang signs.
2. He's not in a gang yet.
We gotta get out of here.
If he stay in Vegas much longer, he might. I love Las Vegas. That's where I'm from. I'm just kidding. This looks amazing.
Okay.
Do you want some cheese?
Daddy, can I have cheese too?
She is so cute.
What do you want? Chicken. Oh. Can you say please? Can you say please? Can you say please? Can you say please? Say please.
Nope. Okay, so pizza's in. You said at 4:40?
I set it for 440 just because I didn't give it as much time as I was going to when it was baked initially, so I didn't want the cheese to get like all crazy melted before the crust is all the way done. Not that the 10 degrees makes a big difference, but I did it.
So the timer just went off.
Yeah. So
Looks good.
looks pretty done, but I'm gonna put it in here for like 2 minutes on broil just to get the middle cheese all nice and melty.
So how long?
Like 2 minutes. Just fast.
Just a fast little broil. Okay. It's almost done.
Pizza complete.
Boom. So delicious.
Now, I'm not gonna cut it right away because then it gets all messy. So I'll let it sit for a minute. And then I'll chop it up and we're gonna watch Monsters University, I believe.
Sweet.
And have a pizza party.
Sweet.
Party!
Party time. Thank you for cooking this.
You're welcome.
Ingredients and basic instructions below.
Not right here, but in the.
I was
when
like,
you're
they're not
watching
here.
this.
I was like, I'm looking at the ground and they're not there.
Not there. Somewhere
Right
else.
there.